Last one from me. I don't know if you're aware of this yet, but middleweight champion Khamzat Chimaev has called you out and said that congratulations, but now you guys need to finish your business. Are you aware of what business that is, and are you interested in him moving up to fight you at this stage?
Thanks for congratulating me, but all I want is a super fight. I want to fight at heavyweight, but all I can say is thank you.
In the wake of recent events shaking the world of mixed martial arts, a long dormant rivalry may soon be reborn.
Maybe trying to get an elbow home right on the Erie lands. Still on the feet. Oh, wow. Straight right hand drops Burns.
A collision between two champions, two divisions, two worlds. On one side, the king of the middleweights. On the other, the war god of the light heavyweight division. It's time for Khamzat Chimaev versus Alex Pereira. So hit that like button and get ready for an epic promo to one of the biggest potential fights in UFC history.
How do you stop that takedown? We did a lot of wrestling, we did a lot of stuff, we did a lot of wall work, but mate, it's so hard to replicate that sort of takedown, that sort of commitment. He has a really heavy sag. He's not ridiculously strong or anything like that, but he had a really heavy sag. And then mate, he puts his forearm across, picture perfect, like landed square between there's that dimple part between your chin and your lip. It's like it just hits right there, and within instantly, my teeth gave it.
Khamzat Chimaev, a man of contradictions, polarizing, unpredictable, unstoppable, a once-in-a-generation talent perfectly molded for the modern MMA audience. Despite his wrestling roots, Chimaev draws attention like a magnet. He's not just a fighter, he's a force of nature, a northern storm that devours everything in its path.
First time I saw Khamzat Chimaev, I seen him back during COVID time. Okay, during that time, I seen him at the UFC PI, and he was training with Ilir Latifi.
Yeah,
and I didn't know Khamzat then, but I was watching him train, and I was, God dang, this guy's a machine. And I was watching him punch the bag and everything, and I was super impressed. So
Chimaev's style is the cunning of a wolf pack on the hunt, cutting off the cage, suffocating his prey, draining every ounce of hope before moving in for the kill. Every move he makes feels mechanical, precise, emotionless, deadly. He's a machine powered by instinct and rage. His attacks are a mix of primal chaos and tactical perfection, a collision of ancient Dagestani discipline and modern destructive power.
We will. We're working on it. He's been a hard guy to get an opponent for, so we're all over it. We'll have something done for him. I was hoping it would be done yesterday or today, but it's not, so we'll get it done.
Is that a welterweight or middleweight, or are you just trying to find?
He doesn't give a shit. First guy to raise his hand and say he wants to fight him, he's in at any weight.
To watch Chimaev fight is to watch a wild force take shape, a raw, terrifying power turned into art through control and will. His record speaks for itself. 15 wins, 0 losses, 6 knockouts, 6 submissions, 3 decisions. Now he stands as the undisputed middleweight champion of the world. His destruction of Dricus du Plessis proved it once and for all.
Before, you had mentioned that you wanted to become the first ever UFC triple champion. Obviously, we're one belt down. Is there a possibility of maybe not triple champion, but maybe double champion at 205?
If God wants, we'll do it. But I'm ready to fight anyone. Go up, go down. So if I don't die, I will be here.
The wolf reigns at the top of the food chain, and with no one left to challenge him in his division, his hunger grows. The only mountain left to climb stands in another weight class. The mountain's name, Alex Pereira.
They love him, dog. The reception this guy gets everywhere we go is nuts. Because he went to Canada, dude. There have to be 10,000 people in that mall to see him sign some autographs. Everywhere he goes, people are just drawn to him. And I believe that part of that intrigue is the fact that we still don't know him. Generally, we get to know guys before they become champions, right? Yes. It felt like you knew Max Holloway because he was around so long before he got to the belt. Leon Edwards, and all those other guys. You feel like you know him. Alex Pereira has still only been here for 2.5 years, bro.
Seriously.
It's been 2.5 years, and the dude's already had 2 UFC championships.
When Pereira walks to the cage, it's like watching an ancient spirit of war come alive. He doesn't wear gloves. He wields a hammer and chisel, ready to carve destiny with a single strike. He's built from granite, a stoic warrior with the face of an indigenous chief, and the composure of a man who's seen death up close. He didn't just come from the Brazilian favelas. He brought their iron will with him. His journey is a legend already, a 2-division glory kickboxing world champion, forever etched in combat sports history. Every motion he makes is ritual, every strike a divine act of violence.
He's a genetic freak.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on with that guy. He's incredibly mentally tough. He's got insanity in the power punches and strikes. You watch him hit guys, and you can tell like right away. They're like, oh, fuck. Like you could see it. He puts it on them, and they're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like the danger is so high. He's got that one punch KO power, one strike KO power, and he's so intelligent about how to place it on a chin. He really knows how to hit people there. And then on top of that, he's fucking enormous.
His left hand isn't just a punch. It's a guillotine forged in stone, a weapon that knows the shortest path to your chin. Pereira fights like a sculptor crafting a masterpiece, studying, measuring, waiting. He needs only a glimpse, a single opening. Then the thunder falls.
Like, did you watch the light heavyweight title fight this weekend?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Oh my God! Poatan, man, Alex Pereira, that fucking power's nuts.
Inside the UFC octagon, Pereira has already done the impossible. He silenced the doubters. He conquered 2 divisions. His stance is a drawn bow. His left hand, the arrow, when it lands, everything stops. His low kicks chop through legs like an axe through timber. His patience breaks men before his punches ever land. He is the spirit of war, cold, silent, inevitable. Recently, he proved his legend once again, reclaiming the light heavyweight title with a devastating knockout of Magomed Ankalaev. He is Poatan, the calm before the storm, the silence before destruction.
This guy has been an absolute stud for us. He's on vacation in Australia, flies over and fights because, somebody fell out. He fights when he's hurt. He doesn't care. He wants to fight everybody. He wants to move up to heavyweight. He's a dream to have in this organization.
Their rivalry isn't new. Back in 2022, when Pereira dethroned Israel Adesanya, Chimaev was still chasing contenders, but that didn't stop him from calling out the new champion, taunting him across social media.
Well, a lot of people are looking forward to it, but someone who has kind of said that he now wants to fight you, Khamzat Chimaev, what do you make of him kind of calling you out?
Well, I'm going to keep the same line that I always do, seeing what's in front of me, what is ahead. Same with Sean Strickland's fight. People talk about Israel's fight, and I say, look, I'm going to take care of this first. Right now, I'm going to take care of my fight with Israel for the title, and then after that, we'll see all about that.
They want me to make a rematch. I don't know what they want to do. So I said Sean Selby and right to Dana as well. So I'm ready for Pereira to in Brazil. And directly after the March, if Colby want to fight, so I take my title H4 and then go down 7-7, fight Colby as well.
Pereira fired back, posting videos of himself wrestling in the mud with tribal warriors, a silent, symbolic message to the Chechen wolf. Even now, their paths feel destined to cross.
Well, this week I'm obviously focused on Israel, but talk about Whitaker and Paulo Costa. I know they want to fight me. They were never disrespectful. They always kept the composure. But when you talk about Chimaev, he's a kind of guy that seems to be a little lost, talks too much. Right after my last fight, he said that he wanted to fight me, on this weight class. He was right after the fight, everybody's injured, I could not make that weight. So I challenged him to fight at 205 pounds, ran. So to be honest, if it's Whitaker or Paulo Costa, if the organization wants to put us to fight, it's my job to fight as the UFC champion, but I don't even want to talk about Chimaev.
Today, both men stand as kings. Both rule their domains, but kings always crave conquest. And soon, the middleweight beast and the light heavyweight god may finally collide. Because when Chimaev meets Pereira, it won't just be a fight. It'll be mythology, written in blood and legacy. So what do you think? Can Chimaev's storm devour the spirit of war? Or will Poatan's stone fist silence the wolf once and for all? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown. Until next time.